I'm Rob Waterlow. I'm the Chief Strategy here at St. Mary's, and even though I was the executive sponsor of Epic, I think we've done such a fantastic job. We're ready to move away from Epic and go to this new and exciting EMR that we want to tell you about today called Momentous.
Well, hi, I'm Mike Paranto, the former CFO of St. Mary Medical Center in Providence, and I am retired on March 7th, and many of you may recognize that day as the day you all went live with Epic. And I've discovered in the last 6 months how difficult it has been not to be involved in the implementation of that whole system, so I've been working on some alternatives to that. Now, my experience goes back almost 30 years at St. Mary, and actually I brought in Meditech back 25 years ago. It was a great system, it was all integrated, it worked well, and it's quite simple. But we moved to Epic, which really complicated lives, but was much better in the long run. I saw that move, and I thought the next step, after retiring, I've been getting bored, and I could use a little extra cash. The pension wasn't that great. So I went out and developed a new system to replace Epic, and it's a much more vibrant, complicated system. It's called Momentous.
You know, the best thing about this new EHR, it is completely different from Epic. We're going to get to start from scratch all over. None of the old stuff will be there. This is really going to be great for the hospital.
Part of this system, and I really worked hard on this, is a new EMR. We really didn't have much of an EMR in the Meditech system, and it seems like you migrated somewhat with Epic. However, HIPAA has been a real serious concern, and I think Epic is not quite gone far enough to watch out for patients' privacy. So what we've developed is a system where you use Pig Latin to identify the patient's name. And so when the admitting people call out a person, they will use their Pig Latin derivative.
It's great every day.
And this will work for all names. Just think of that and try to rehearse it a few times. It may take several months to get this fully implemented, but I am sure the patients will be secure, their information will be secure, and all of our healthcare workers will be much more satisfied with their jobs because they know Pig Latin.
I am so excited about this Momentous. It's going to be great. It means that we'll be able to get rid of all of our computers. No more tacky cords, no more big monitors. It is going to look fantastic. So in place of all the computer monitors, we're going to give every caregiver a My Nano. You'll be able to look up all your information on this 1-inch screen. And they come in 5 approved colors. Mike Paranto, you're a genius.
Hey Brad, is this an arm or a leg? I think it's a head. A head in the wrong spot.
So for those of you that are tired of having to remember what your username and password is, looking under your keyboard for the sticky note of where you wrote it down, not that I would promote that, however, one of the new exciting features of Momentous is a thing called MyTat. MyTat allows you to just be scanned in wherever you are, so no need to have those armbands or any other kind of password files anywhere. You now just hold your hand out and your nursing staff know all about you.
The $2 billion that we've invested in this system is well worth it. You know how much money it takes to influence these physicians and hospital executives? And the junkets we have to take them on? It's billions of dollars. In fact, I'm losing money in this situation.
We want to make this transition as easy as possible for everyone. We've created a timeline with all our important dates because we want to keep our lines of communication wide open. As you can see, we will start training this January, and everyone, even non-clinical caregivers, will be learning the system at the same time. Each employee will be given 16 3-inch binders that you are free to take home to study. All the meeting rooms have been blocked out until December 25th, 2018. All scheduled meetings will take place in the supply closet on the 3rd floor. We are really excited to move forward with this.
When I first came here, we had paper charts, and then we had Meditech, and then we got to do centricity, and then we got to do Epic, and now we get to do Momentous. Wow, who in administration thinks of these things? It couldn't be a football player, so it must have been somebody else.
Mike Verano.
Mike Peranto thought of this? Wow. Doctors love it.